I'm sitting alongside Bobbi Dynice, who is the SGA Vice President candidate for this year's election. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. When did you first get involved with SGA?
So I first ran for SGA in a special election my sophomore year for the Health, Wellness, and Accessibility seat.
Yeah, and what are some things you did in that position?
In that position, I mainly focused on accessibility issues at the school as well as mental health issues as well.
Yeah. What are some of the other initiatives that you've done so far?
This year, I created the SGA text-to-chat line, which I think is a great opportunity for students to reach out to SGA and to make SGA more accessible to hear students' input on their concerns and things that they would like SGA to be working on.
Now you're running against two other people. What do you think sets you apart from your candidates?
I think something that I have to my advantage is that I did run for SGA initially in a special election, so SGA wasn't something that as a freshman I knew much about or wanted to join. But as I learned more about SGA from the initiatives that they were working on, it became something that I was interested in, and I think that that gives me a unique perspective to see that SGA could be much more accessible to students and that a lot of students don't know what's going on in SGA right now.
Yeah, if voted, you would be on an e-board with an all Caucasian, students. How do you think you guys would still be able to represent the student body as a whole and everyone else, that makes up our student body?
I think it's really important as a representative for SGA to know that you're representing the entire student body. I think it's really important that we work with other organizations that do have people of more diverse backgrounds to hear their input so that we can uplift their voices rather than decide what should be done for those students.
Yeah. And now, how are you campaigning? I know it's a little tough with COVID-19, so what are some things that you're trying to do?
I've really been trying to use social media, and I have a website created that's linked in my Instagram bio. So my Instagram is just my name. It's at Bobbi_Dynice. And my website is linked there that has a lot of information about my platform, different initiatives that I've worked on, and different people that are endorsing me.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
I hope that you consider me as a candidate for vice president. I think that I'm a very passionate leader and that I've done a lot of work on SGA so far that demonstrates why I think I would be the best candidate.
Now voting does begin next Tuesday, and you can watch Bobbi and all of the other candidates debate this Sunday at 7 o'clock.